Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot for your July 2017 general reading. I'm just shuffling the cards here to get the energies going. Okay, so the overall theme of this month's reading is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so at the bottom of the reading, because it's showing here that currently right now you are pretty much going through a lot of things. Some are emotional. I'm getting that some of this is just unnecessary drama at the workplace, and you're starting to get that mental clarity that you're not happy where you're at, and some of you may be giving someone a lot of money each month to help support them. And it's just really becoming too much for you. Let me get the two clarifiers on the Ace of Swords. But you're going to get the strength to move on. Alright, Ace of Swords. Spirit, give me two clarifiers on the Ace of Swords. You know, you're going to have to make a decision right now. You're kind of blinded. Alright, this may have been a marriage that you were in. And that because of the stress of what's going on, you were thinking about walking away. You may be married to a fellow water sign. A Virgo. Alright, I'm going to get two clarifiers for the Five of Wands. I'm getting that, you know, this relationship that you're in, you guys kind of poke at each other a lot, get on each other's nerves. It may even be with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let me give 2 clarifiers on the 5 of Wands. It may even be with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You may be having a dispute with a Leo. You may be wanting child support from this person, and they have not yet given it to you. And you feel emotionally just to disconnect yourself from the whole situation. Let me get 2 clarifiers on the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this person has a lot of addictions. It may be to drugs, and they're not worried about making money. They're not worried about supporting anything but themselves. They're just worried about their needs, their desires. And it's like you're the one shelling out all the money. If this is you taking care of a child, even a fire sign child. Alright, let me get 2 clarifiers on the 6 of Pentacles. 2 clarifiers on the 6 of Pentacles. Let's see. It may even be a water sign child, or you may have had a heartbreak with another water sign. Alright, I'm going to do 2 cards for strength, 2 clarifiers for strength. And a card just popped out here. Let's see what it is. Alright, it's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's showing here that things have just come to a complete halt. You're stuck. This also may be a younger earth sign child that you have that's just not going anywhere. They don't have any desire to find anything other, any avenues of making money, and you're helping them out too. They may even be coupled with a fire sign female. We get 2 clarifiers on the strength card. 2 clarifiers on the strength card. It is showing that you're going to get the strength in the end. You're going to get the wheel's going to turn in your favor once you get out of the situation. Or if you're not going to get necessarily out of the situation fully because you are connected to a person, because you have a kid with them, you are going to get the strength to speak up to them, and you're no longer going to allow their negativity, their drama, things that have just really brought you down in the past get to you. I see that if you are thinking about going back to school, it would be good to do that in the next 3 months. I see that as a good time for you. Alright, I'm going to get 2 clarifiers on, not clarifiers, why did I say that? I'm going to do 3 cards from the Osho Zen Tarot. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with an unruly younger child that's, acting out, and you're also dealing with someone who you were once married to, or were with him for as long as a marriage, that you have a child with. And you're also thinking about going back to school, which I think should be in the next 3 months. Okay, so the card that I got, the first card is guidance. You need to listen to your, your angels, okay? Your spirit guides. If you're not really connecting with them, if, just pray about it. Just pray for guidance so that you can get to the next part of, your life. Because right now you're just really stressed. You feel like everything is falling on your lap, and it's not your fault. I see you really getting down to what you want. You're turning in. It's just the way it looks. Um, you're facing your demons. You're, becoming a better person. With the mortality, it's not like death. It's realizing what your fleshy desires are, what you truly want in life, where you want to go. And by turning in, which was the card before this, you're getting more direction. Whether it is to find a new job, whether it is to go back to school, whether it is to move away from somebody that's just being utterly unreasonable, or you just finding that strength within you, which is the outcome of the last reading, to get away from this person. Alright, so I'm going to pull one card from the Romance Angels. Sorry, two cards popped out and I just started shuffling. One card for single scorpions, and then one card for coupled and married scorpions. Single Scorpios July. Single Scorpios July. Okay. Couple Scorpios July. Married Scorpios July. Couple Scorpios July. Married Scorpios July. Alright, so the first card for the singles is it's safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and to receive the highest energy of all. So if you are single and you're afraid to open your heart because you've been through a lot, maybe you were married and divorced, or in a long-term relationship with somebody and had a child, or were married and had a child with this person, you may have gone through some heartache, which you got the Three of Swords. This tells me that you need to know in your heart that you're lovable and that you deserve love. And for the coupled and married, it says getting to know each other. Sometimes we don't really know our spouse, okay? Not necessarily not know them, but maybe their inner wants, their needs. Just talking to them. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What path do you see us going in? Sometimes you need to have those conversations so that your bond deepens. Alright, I do want to thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you back for next month's readings.